I've been looking online, doing some light research on cannabis, like I do, mostly on the new ballot measures that are going to be going through in California and Washington and Colorado to legalize recreational marijuana. But I had a question to people that, if I have any subscribers, that don't want or don't agree that cannabis should be legalized. I've been reading article after article of prisoners that are either in prison now or were in the past, and talking about how common and easy drugs are to get in prison. So my question probably is pretty obvious to many of you. If drugs are illegal, and there's a prohibition on drugs, which there is, but you can't even keep drugs out of the prison you're putting people in for having drugs, what's the point of putting people in prison for drugs? Because every article I've read, and you can Google, how much pot's in prison, or whatever Google search you want to do to find out. A lot of people are saying they get more drugs in prison and easier access in prison than they ever got on the outside. So we're sending people convicted of drug abuse or drug possession to a place where they can possess and use even more drugs. What is your rationale if you still think drugs should be illegal? I'm curious as to how you can argue to continue supporting prohibition when you can't even prohibit drugs in prison. If you can't prohibit drugs in prison, there's no way you're going to prohibit drugs outside of prison. Just a question and observation.